There are those who give up and they turn to alcoholism. There are those who continue to do drugs and be stupefied through the drugs. There are those who decide to just kick it. And they turn 40 years old. And they turn 50 and 60. Now, please don't be offended, but let me just tell you, a person that's over 60 years old with an earring is not conducive. You are telling other people that you're cool, and you're not. You don't look cool. And now you can send me an email for that. I understand. But I love you. If you're over 60 years old with an earring, something's wrong. Now, if you had an earring when you were 20 and you had it ever since then, that's different. So sometimes you wake up and you look at the mirror and now you think a earring is going to make you look like younger. No, you just something went wrong. And so people get cynical about life. So I was there waiting for this rain, floods to come into my life. June 13, 1994. I was there in the chapel at the hospital. And I said, wow, Zoe. And Iris Rose, that's her name. It takes a while. That was her name, Iris Rose. That's what she's going to call her if it's a girl, Iris Rose. So we knew it was a girl, so her name was supposed to be Iris Rose. There you go, Iris Rose. And so during that time, there was a Walt Disney movie called The Beauty and the Beast. And the girl was named Belle, which means in Italiano, Montebello, Bella, means beautiful. So when the baby came out, there was no spina bifida, nothing. I said, right on. And they said, he says, Dad, she may be, and they said she not be chromosomally correct. Translation, she may be retarded. I was so angry. I have never, ever had a desire to cuss. But that day, June 13, 1984, I was ready to cuss the living daylight out of everybody in that OR. Everybody. And I know how to cuss real good. I mean, good. Too good. I wish I could have amnesia and forget all those words, but I'm thinking of them right now. And I said, I'm not worried about that. So they did a blood stat test and came back, and I knew, just by the look in the nurse's face, I knew it. And they said, Dad, all chromosomes are okay. And then all the suits that were there, because they had to be there to watch this, they all started walking away. And I wanted to say, hey. You know what came out of my mouth? I said, hey, praise God. You know what, man? Praise God. Praise the Lord. God's good. And I couldn't cuss him out. Got the baby, and they asked the doctor. He was playing jazz. African-American doctor. He was sewing Millie back up. Showed me the afterbirth, everything. He says, so Dad, what are you going to name her? Zoe Bell. Zoe Bell. So I went to recovery room, and Millie woke up. She says, how's Iris Rose? I go, I don't know, Iris Rose. But Zoe Bell is doing great. She goes, soccer, man. That was it. This is what Jesus speaks about. This kind of life.
Pastor Pancho has been teaching us in the sermon